Hi, I'm Tammy and this is Tammy's Top Shelf. Are you ready for some football? I sure am. I'm a big football fan, so I decided to read a nonfiction book, which is not my forte. It's called The Big Game, The NFL in Dangerous Times by Mark Leibovich. I actually met Mark at an author luncheon and got my book signed, so that was pretty cool too. So this book has Mark, he's actually the New York Times Magazine's correspondent to Washington, D.C., but he decided he's a big fan of football. He's always been a Patriots fan, which is why I'm wearing my Michigan shirt, Go Blue. I love Tom Brady, and he's a big fan of Tom Brady's too. So he actually interviews Tom Brady for his initial magazine article in the New York Times Magazine. And that gets him kind of on the start to the inside of looking at the NFL. He interviews owners, he interviews players, he interviews coaches, and he interviews Roger Goodell, the NFL commissioner. He really gives you an inside look into what the NFL is all about. There are funny stories in it. He's a little bit snarky, so that might not appeal to some people. I thought it was great. It made the book really entertaining. There are lots of stories about the owners and also about America and how it is today and how the NFL, will it go under? There are questions about the concussions, questions about cheating, lots of good stories and insider gossip information too. So if you're really into the NFL, I really recommend this book. Some other books you might want to try. First, I've got a DVD. It's called League of Denial. It's about the NFL and concussions. This is a Frontline story, but it came out before that movie called Concussion that had Denzel Washington in it. So I suggest you try that out. Rich Cohen wrote a book on the Chicago Bears. Ron Jaworski wrote The Games That Changed the Game. And I'd also recommend this book, This Town by Mark Leibovich. It's about Washington, D.C. Again, he is the chief national correspondent for the New York Times Magazine. So I suggest you try that one. So when you're not watching Michigan beat Ohio State, I suggest you pick up a great book from the library. For more recommendations, visit shpl.net.
Let's go Blue!